New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. We invite you to join our prayer broadcast every day at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Send us your prayer requests or schedule a private prayer session by emailing prayer@ntmedia.org. And now, it's time to pray together.
Hello, folks. Welcome. This is morning prayer time for Tuesday, June 18th, 2024. My name is Muro, and I am delighted once again to be your host for this prayer time. I'm a religious science practitioner here on the New Thought Media Network, and it is a wonderful thing to be able to pray. And it's something that we do a lot here. As you know, we do this twice a day in English, and we also have Spanish prayer sessions as well. So when we pray, you know that we are praying affirmatively. We're not begging, we're not beseeching. And I think that you'll find in our the reading that I'm going to use today, the elements of all of that. But let me just say that if there is something that's in your heart or in your mind that you would like prayer for, as you might have heard in the video, you can either put something into the chat right now, and I'd be more than happy to hold your intention, or you can send a prayer request here at prayer@ntmedia.org. And our worldwide family of ministers and practitioners who are on our prayer team would be delighted to pray on your behalf. So, today, I am using this as my inspiration. I read this morning, went into meditation with it, and it just felt perfect. This is from the Daily Word. It says, when I am seeking guidance, I prayerfully focus on my question, and then I let it go. I focus on the divine presence within me and all around me. I am at peace, knowing my answer will come in the right way at the perfect time. Divine guidance is my constant blessing. I trust with gratitude I will find the path my guidance has suggested. As I continue, I take each step forward with faith. I am moving in the direction of greater and greater fulfillment. My indwelling guidance is a beacon for my willing heart and mind. Wow. This is one that goes up on the wall. This has so many important elements in it towards being able to go from thought to manifestation. It is wonderful. Good morning, Reverend Michelle. So good to see you. Reverend Michelle Wadley is the most magnificent teacher and just an incredible, incredible light. If you don't know her, get to know her. She's wonderful. Good morning, Abdul. Peace and paradise to you as well. All right, folks. So let's go into prayer. I'll invite you to close your eyes or soften your gaze if you're comfortable doing so, and if it's safe for you to do so. And allow yourself to be fully present to this moment. Let's take a breath together. We'll allow that breath to center us, to ground us, to bring us more fully into this moment putting aside anything that came before, anything that's coming after, and allowing ourselves to be here in the now. And so I start with what I know. What I know is that there is only the one. I know that God exists not only as an entity of the universe or the representation of goodness or creation of love, the creator of love, but God is also within. It is so important for me to remember that I'm not looking outside of myself. I'm not trying to find something that is not a part of me. And so as I hold that truth, knowing that I, Zoe, and each of us is one with the one in the one. I know that each of us has this incredible connection to an abundance, a wealth beyond measure of so many incredible things, one of which is wisdom. There is within the collective consciousness the most magnificent collection of information, of knowledge, of knowing. And all of that is available to each and every one of us. And so, with a prayer that is speaking of direction, that is speaking of guidance, what I am asking for in this prayer is for myself to open to that guidance, recognizing and celebrating the fact that all of this goodness is available to me. My prayer is for me to put aside the doubts, the fears, the limiting and false thoughts that prevent me from aligning so closely to my divine nature. Anything and everything that stands in my way, I have the ability to react to, and I have the ability to choose how I will do that. And so, as I look at a concern about loss, I recognize the connection. I recognize the fact that there is always a connection, that life is eternal. Certainly not human life, but divine life most certainly is. Who and whose each and every one of us is unique, is exquisite, is divine, is everlasting. Holding that knowledge allows me to see that this is a journey. It allows me to see that those who have left have gone on, not disappeared, but gone on, moved forward in their spiritual journey. When I look at concern about lack, I recognize the abundance that exists within the universe. I recognize the abundance that exists within myself. And I open myself not to the thoughts of scarcity, but to the thoughts of abundance. I allow myself to consider possibilities. I allow myself to have a sense of expectancy for the greatest good. And as I do these things, these prayers, as I pray in this way, I also focus my attention on the mental image of that which I wish to manifest, recognizing that it's not simply the thought, but it's the thought, the intention, the attention, the ability to focus and to maintain and hold that vision. And I always recognize that whatever it is that I am seeking to manifest, there is always more, because the goodness and the abundance of the one knows no limits. And so I continue to hold that mental image. I continue to release and let go. I continue to have the faith and the expectancy that my word has gone into the law which always says yes. And so now, as I recognize the truth in all of that, I am delighted. I am grateful. I am joyful. And in that sense of gratitude and in that sense of confidence, I release my word. I let God and I let go. And so it is. Okay, we have a few comments here I want to get to. Hello, Maria. My puppy's heavenly birthday today. We're sending you and your family our love, knowing that life is eternal. Indeed. Good morning, Shay. Good to have you. And so it is. Thank you, Maria. Hello, Carrot. Yes, we are indeed united in affirmation. Isn't that a glorious thing to be? Thank you so much. All right, folks. So, today, being Tuesday on the New Thought Media Network, we have all sorts of good stuff going on. For example, immediately following this prayer is the morning sip with the wonderful Rev. Melissa. 9:30 a.m. Mountain Time, Viviendo en Oración, Living in Prayer. 11 a.m. Mountain Time, Reverend Dr. Shari Johnson presents Global Focus Today with her guest, Dr. Tracy Brown. 12 p.m. Mountain Time is Inclusive Church with Practitioner Dr. Tracy Brown. Yes, the same Dr. Tracy Brown. At 1 p.m. Mountain Time, we have Real Talk Sisters with the exquisite, wonderful trio of Reverend Dr. P.J. Stanley, Reverend Kim Andrews, and Reverend Melinda Allen. And at 2 p.m. Mountain Time, New Thought Today. So much goodness. Over 40 hours of programming in each and every week. So give yourself that gift. Give yourself the gift of exploration. And most importantly, know two things. One, you are loved. And two, you are love. I look forward to seeing you again. Let's see, today's Tuesday. I will see you tomorrow morning. So until then, namaste. Much love and many, many blessings.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network. Come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings. On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then.